Hello Pisces, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles can be reversed between you and that person. Of course, this is entirely general. And like I said before, we do not run a daycare here. So make sure to know that you're able to take or leave whatever you want from this reading. With this said, let's move forward and let's see what the universe has for you, Pisces. Let's see what is the message for you, Pisces. So we have right here the blame and guilt. We got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Let's see. We have the Champion of Swords. Okay. We have the 4 of Swords. And overall, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom, we have the World in the reverse. So we have a very strong Libra in your energies, Pisces. We have Libra over and over and over in the Sagittarius. But of course, we have a lot of air, as I was saying before. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it's very focused in a Libra. And then we have a Sagittarius energy popping up in your reading. So it seems right here that a situation with a specific someone was unjust and it felt unfair. It was unjust and it felt unfair. There was I would say like a game of blame and guilt. So I feel like at one point both of you were blaming at each other and guilting each other. This was is giving a childish energy. Now, I'm not asking you to give me your biography. I'm just asking you to listen to what I'm have to say. What this said is because the situation, even though that it felt childish, and regardless if you feel like they were the one or you were the one, that is not the point. The point of the situation or why things happened the way it happened is because this was a test of faith. The universe was doing this for you, both of you, so see you guys could actually continue to believe that this could be turned around. Now, I feel like this person was dealing with a lot of situations in their life and you actually met the right person at the wrong time, unfortunately. And I feel like this person that you could be interested in or was interested in, they were quite like battling something, and they had this attitude of like, I need to defend myself against the world, because their guards were super up because they were actually dealing with something very deep, very deep and very important. This could even be like a legal battle of some sort. This person was actually getting out of a toxic relationship or situation, and that's why I feel like it felt like at one point that you were always running towards this person, like running and chasing and running, and it felt like, oh my god, this person is so difficult, or this person doesn't like me, or they're a jerk. I'm not saying they're a saint, because not even you, to be honest, but at the end of the day, I'm saying that your person wasn't as tough or as difficult like regularly. It was just like they were dealing with a lot of shit. Now you will tell me, hey, well, it was so simple for them to speak up. Again, you and me, we could be different. This person decided what to do and what not to do because they felt it was the right thing for them. Now, as this might sound, oh, you're defending them. No, I'm telling you how it is. Just because it makes you feel mad doesn't mean that it's not valid, as your emotions and their emotions are completely valid. Now, moving forward, this person, within time, with the separation, with the silent treatment, you name it, boo-boo, they have actually found themselves within time, and they actually found peace, and everything they were going through has gotten better, meaning that whatever this is or whatever this was, it has gotten better, or it got better. Your person was dealing with a karmic partner, and they were getting out of that karmic partner situationship, and again, they finally did it, and now everything feels more calm in their energies. Now, this is going to get some redirection, meaning that I know that it has been a time of no movement, no communication, nothing. But it seems to be that this is going to be able to be redirected. So it's going to be an unexpected action or unexpected situation that is going to lead to some sort of last minute action. Your person with the world in the reverse, it's like they're seeking closure within you, closure within the situation. Now, closure can mean a lot of things. This can mean the end, game over of the connection. This could also be the end of the chapter you guys lived, right? The karmic energies that you guys were in at the time. So this doesn't always mean that you guys won't be together. And this also, because again, we're talking about multiple Pisces. Why? Because you could be over them, or whatever the situation is not for you anymore, and others of you are still willing to do it. Again, it doesn't matter which Pisces you are. There's gonna be a sense of closure, right? Closure. Let's see. But they're definitely seeking for some closure with you. I feel like they want a peaceful resolution with you, Pisces. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces right now? So we have Leo energy with the 7 of Wands. We have here the 2 of Wands in reverse. This is Aries energy. We got the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy again. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy, and overall right here we got the World in, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. At the bottom we got the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. And the 3 of Swords, again, a Libra. So you're dealing with either or a very strong fire sign and a very strong air sign popping to be a Libra over and over and over. Now, it seems right here that they don't really know exactly how to do it. Like, they don't really know exactly how they're going to make this happen. But they know in their soul that they need to see you, they need to talk to you. Somewhere in their energies is telling them that it's worth fighting for you, Pisces. And even though it makes no sense and is quite last minute or is quite, once again, unexpected, deep down in their soul and their energies, they say, you know what, it is worth it. It is worth fighting for, and I need to shoot my shot. Keep in mind that they're evaluating how to do this. There's a sense of like pulling, like trying to do it and then pulling away, because they're like, I don't know, what if it's not the right thing to do, or what is not the right thing to say. So I feel like they're actually in their head, and I feel like they also like daydream planning how to approach you, or how to start a conversation with you. As simple as that might be, they're very nervous. They feel very nervous to do so. So they're like reevaluating constantly how to do this, you know? It seems right here that you make this individual very vulnerable. At times you scare them because they feel powerless. They feel so safe with you, and they feel so at home with you, and they are not as vulnerable with other people as they are with you. You guys could definitely have a past life connection. You guys have a spiritual connection that runs deeply. We go right here with the Hermit, Virgo energy right here, spiritual mastery. So I do feel like you guys have been running this earth multiple times, in multiple lifetimes, and that's why you guys feel so oddly connected. But it's so difficult because, you know, life fucking gets in the way. But it feels right here that they do feel vulnerable, and at times they pull from you because they feel so afraid. They feel so afraid of like how vulnerable, like it's like you have them on the top of your finger, like you go like and they do whatever you want. So this sense of somebody who is incredibly strong, but whenever they're with you, they feel like a child, like they feel like a child, like innocent, like they can trust you. The fact that you gain their trust so fucking quickly is something that they go like, motherfucker, like how did this happen, you know? So this is the sense of like I'm scared of being vulnerable, because what if it doesn't work? You know, all this human emotion that comes into mind whenever we find the person that we feel like home. I feel like this person is like saying with the Wheel in reverse, it's like this connection is beyond my control. It's beyond what I can do. Like it's like they have no self-control when they're around you. They have no self-control when you are near them, when they think about you. And it's like, I just don't know why, but I feel so drawn, so connected to Pisces. Like I can't help it. So this connection here, the way they feel it is like it's beyond their control. And that's one of the things that vulnerability causes. It's just like they can't control how they feel about you. They can control wanting you. Like it's a sense of like, again, I have no control over this. And this is when the fear comes. Like, what if like this, if this is like this right now, imagine if we share more time together, or if we share a relationship, you know, like this is all this mental fears that they have. When they're with you, it's like sunshine. I heard the song I'm Walking on Sunshine. Like, this is the happiness. Like, it's like you bring the teenager in them. You know, when you're in high school and you like this boy or girl, and this is like your heart racing, and this is like this like puppy love. This is exactly the emotions that you bring. And this is something that I feel like for some of you, you are the second person in their life that has been able to make them feel like this. And I know, I'm telling you, because this person does not fall for people like the way they fall for you easily. This person seems to be very attractive, okay? And they could have whoever they want, the same as you. But even though that they could have other partners and most likely they could be in a relationship in a way, let's say, right? Because for each his own. They don't feel with you. If they are with somebody, they're with that somebody because it's convenient, is the comfortable choice. But you are the only exception. That's what I heard. Like, you are the one they want, and they will like not even hesitate to leave that person if you were to come forward. But once again, we have somebody here, because both of you are adults. They can't just risk everything out of like a dream, out of like just a dream or a hope. They need to be able to hear from you that if you want them or not, for them to make the next choices and the next decisions. Now, if you have reached out to them and it hasn't paid back, I'm telling you, in no way, shape, or form, I'm telling you to reach out to them. I'm telling you to wait, because the universe is going to, out of nowhere, make you guys cross paths. So it's going to be effortless. So you don't have to get out of your way. They don't have to get out of their way. How? Wait on it. Again, you can complain to the universe and call customer service to see how it goes. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you don't have to reach out to them if you don't want to. They won't, because it's going to happen effortless. The universe is going to make it happen for the both of you, because we are dealing with two stubborn energies, yours and theirs. So what they said right here, this separation has caused a lot of emotional pain, and the fact that they only felt like this with you and somebody else, and they have tried and maybe they have found somebody else, but they know damn well that it's different because they don't feel the same way towards that person. In a way, even if you feel like they're happy with their relationship, if they are in one, there's a sense of imbalance in their relationship. It's not completely perfect, and of course no relationship is perfect, but when it comes to emotional connection, the imbalance is incredibly imperfect. What's going to happen now with Pisces and this individual? Please and thank you. Let's see. So we got Leo, Cancer energy. A Leo again. The Wheel. Oh my God. Virgo. Sagittarius. And we got here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so there's a sense here of, we got here the Five of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So we have here a sense of we need to find resolution. So there's going to be resolutions. I feel like this resolution, they have been seeking for that for a minute, but it seems to be that it's been actually constantly, slowed down by obstacles. It's been blocked by obstacles constantly, and that's why this resolution hasn't happened just yet. This blockages has caused them to feel vulnerable and lose some sense of confidence. It seems right here that they're going to be either, or they are already dealing with this, or they will be dealing with this, but it's going to not change the fact that they're going to take a decisive moment and decisive decision to move towards you. It seems right here that there's something with their family that could cause the indecisive situations. Like maybe they're talking to a family member and they're like, no, don't leave the person that you're with because da 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 da, or maybe you guys could be different backgrounds in a way, shape, or form. This could be different religions, this could be different social positions, whatever this is. But there's a sense of their family has a very strong sense of blockage when it comes to them to walk towards you in any way, shape, or form. But it seems right here that their family and something related to their family is causing the slowdown, is causing the indecisions and the lack of confidence. But it seems right here that even though that this is happening, they're going to be cautiously taking a risk because they consider you and they consider the connection that you guys had and could have if you guys decide, both of you, to move forward, right, to be worth fighting for. So even though that whatever is going to happen is going to be like seizing the day, is going to be like pretty much happening unexpectedly, it's going to be like, oh my God, it's here and I was never prepared for this. It seems to be that it's going to happen because once again, the person that I'm talking about definitely sees you as worth fighting for and worth taking a chance. So again, something unexpected out of your control is going to happen that is going to lead you guys to cross paths again. So don't be surprised when this happens because it's telling you in the cards. Now, with this said, I'm going to give you the possible initials of this individual. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname, okay? And of course, this is not for one Pisces only. It's for multiple, as the reading is for multiple Pisces. If it didn't resonate, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. If you want something specifically for you, you can book online. The description box below, you can find a link for that. So, okay, at the end of the day, let's give you the initials. So we got K as in KFC, S as in Sam, D as in dog, T as in Tyler, oops, Y as in yes, E as in Edwin, N as in Nina, U as in umbrella, G as in George, and X as in Xavier, and it told me to flip this. Okay, and M as in Michelle when I had to flip it. So with this said, this is their initials, and I'm going to finalize giving you a crystal, okay? This crystal, let's see what is the one for you, Pisces. Let's see what crystals are for you. So at the bottom right here, we got the aquamarine right here, and this could help you with fluidity, soothing, and go with the flow energies. We got the selenite crystal here. This is going to help you with cleansing yourself and your space energies. We got the blue beryl right here, and this can help you with creativity, energy, and calmness. And we have here the sapphire right here. This will help you with wisdom, virtue, and good fortune energies. So this is officially the end of your reading, Pisces. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to win a chance of getting a free reading with me, make sure to stay with me or to subscribe, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. I also have a new project that I need to work on because I'm a mother, so you know, single mom duties. I am going to choose one lucky subscriber every month to read their cards on a video, so I want to feature them in a reading. But yet again, I'm still working on it. With this said, most likely I show you my social medias. So if you follow me on Instagram, I follow you back. I also have a TikTok that I do small readings over there. I have a Facebook group as well. I also have an upcoming project of a podcast. Once again, motherly duties, but I'm working on it. The link for that podcast is going to be always in the description box below on every video. Also, again, if you want a personal reading, you can book directly online. Again, the link for that is going to be on the description box below on every video, and you can book directly there. Also, if it's easy, you can book directly towards my Instagram. You can book You can book directly on my Instagram. My God, the link is gonna be on my bio. It's gonna be the book now button. You want to click on the book now button, and it'll take you to that website. I'm sorry, guys, I'm bilingual and I get confused. But either way, you can directly book also on my Instagram on the book now button. Click on it. It takes you to that website. With this said, I do not take requests outside the website, and with this said, if you were to message me for that, I will kindly redirect you towards my website. With this said, guys, I never message first. I never message anybody offering readings or anything. So if that were to happen, know that it's not my account. I do not run it, and feel free to block and report. As I said before, the only way to book with me is through that website only. With this said, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways. And with that said, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe once again. And I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Bye.